Hey guys, what's up? Today we are on a mission, turning a single bag into more bags. Want to uncover the trading secrets? Stick around and watch this video till the end. First things first, let's set up 3 indicators: CCI with a period of 20, RSI with a period of 7 and Williams R with a period of 14. I'm eyeing the British pound Swiss franc pair and thinking of going short for a minute. From what I see, the price is getting cozy with a pretty solid resistance level, and I'm betting on it taking a U-turn soon. All 3 indicators are picking above the top boundaries and crossing over. That's like the universe telling us the price is ready to dip. Now, let's chat about some trader must-haves to make it big in the binary options world. You gotta have 2 things: an unquenchable thirst for learning and some rock-solid discipline. Main rookie mistake: letting emotions drive the wheel. I haven't met a trader who hasn't hit this emotional turbulence at least once. And bam! Our trade closed in the green. We just pocked 75 cents. Let's keep this ball rolling. Guys, I also remind you that I have a Telegram channel where we accelerate the deposit from just $150 to $10,000. Trading sessions are held from Monday to Friday. The whole overclocking takes place in VIP channel. For details and introduction, right in the Telegram. It is also possible to conduct individual trading sessions with those people who really want to make money. All the details are in the Telegram. I will attach a link in the description under this video. Placing a trade to go long for a minute on the Euro-Swiss franc pair. Going all in with my deposit here. Looks like the buyers are getting a tad tired. Candles are shrinking with every tick. Sellers seem to have exhausted their mojo, and it's about time for the price to do a little jig upwards. Right on cue, the price hits a support level, ready to flip, and bingo! All 3 indicators back me up, plunging below the bottom line, a sign the price is about to make a U-turn. Now, in my book, discipline's the thing. Why? Because trading without it is just playing games. I'm not just talking money management, though that's a biggie. It's about sticking to the rules of your game plan. Locking in an option to go long for a minute. Listen up, folks. If you are serious about binary options and wanna stick around, ditch those impulsive moves. Dive in only when all the stars, or in this case rules, align. Our trades wrap up in the green, onward and upward. Time to roll on the Aussie dollar Canadian dollar pair. Going long for a minute. Price has been sliding down and is hovering around the support level, waiting to sprint up. Triple check. All my indicators are screaming oversold, a sign that the price might be on the brink of heading north. Listen up, folks. If you're serious about binary options and wanna stick around, ditch those impulsive moves. Dive in only when all the stars, or in this case rules, align. A thirst for knowledge and self-motivation are big deals. Can't imagine a successful trader without them. Here's the thing. Trading's all about leveling up. The pro trader always brushing up on skills and diving into new tools. Another win in the books. Let's keep dissecting the market. Spotted something spicy on the Aussie dollar Swiss franc. Price has been on a downhill track, but it's met a sturdy support level. It's bounced off from before. Triple indicator check. They're chilling below their line, signaling a price shift might be nigh. If you're dreaming of becoming a trading guru, brace yourself for some self-study. Nobody's gonna hold your hand through this. Paying for courses, downloading broker ebooks, or snagging some secret strategy won't magically make you a trading rockstar. Let's deep dive into why self-learning is a real MVP. First, trading is like learning to ride a bike. You get to fail to get it right. Second, what's a golden opportunity for you might be a big no-no for someone else. Hey, if you're vibing with this, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. Don't want you missing out on my pearls of wisdom. Cha-ching! We bow $4.97 on that one. Taking a short stance for a minute on the Aussie dollar Japanese yen, the price is flirting with a pretty solid resistance level, hinting at a possible dip. All three of my trust indicators are hanging in the overbought zone, suggesting the price is gearing up for a plunge. By the way, drop your comment about your go-to trading strategy. I am all ears, well, eyes, but you get it. A little tip: trading's not for the faint-hearted. You need ice in your veins. Emotions in trading? A recipe for disaster. Stay cool, avoid the gamble, and you might just save a few gray hairs. Okay. Let's dive into my top 5 naughty trader traits that can burn your pockets. Laziness takes the crown. New buys often want to make quick cash without putting in the sweat and brain power. They hope to hit the jackpot with magical strategies, robots, or those too good to be true courses. Option close with a win. Let's keep the ball rolling and analyze some more. On the same Australian dollar Japanese yen pair, I'm betting the price will drop for a hot minute. See that resistance level? That's where I expect the price to make a U-turn. Let's see if I can cash in on this opportunity. Greed grabs the silver spot. Remember, in trading, slow and steady wins the race. The more you chase, the more you might lose. Refusing to learn nabs the bronze. Enough said. So, let's chat about the perks of binary options. Knowing them can make a trader's life way easier when aiming for profit. Remember, folks? We shouldn't wing it. Always plan ahead, manage risk, and think of every possibility. Binary options? They're kinda like a financial roller coaster. In a good way. Think about it. In just 1 minute, you could either earn a quick $20 or a whopping 200. Most legit brokers offer returns between 70 to 85% depending on the time of day and the assets. And bam! $16.36 profit in the bag. On to the next move. Alright, sticking with our Australian dollar Japanese yen body here, let's roll the dice with a downward option for a minute. Those candlesticks are hinting in the possible downturn, like when you see dark clouds before rain. Also, 3 of my trust indicators are shooting. It's too hot up here. Here's the magic of binary options, my friends, especially when compared to, say, Forex. With binary options, you cash in big when your prediction pans out. Doesn't matter if the price swings your way by just a tiny bit or takes a giant leap, the profit's the same. Oh, look! Another win under our belt. Keep up, folks. Switching gears. Going for a price hike this time for 1 minute. The price is bouncing around like a pinball and rad. No, it's chilling at the support level. I've got a hunch it's about to shoot up. Another awesome thing about binary options: capped risks. In simpler words, you won't lose more than you put in. It's like an amusement park ride, you know, the max thrill level before getting on. Not just the profits, even the losses are fixed. Super handy for managing risk and also for those adrenaline junkies who can't put the brakes on. And don't get me started on how user-friendly binary options are. Just two buttons, up and down. All you need is a pretty basic computer with internet access and you are golden. But quick tangent. Let's chat about forks versus binary options. Starting with the big one, profitability. With binary options, we're taking 75 to 95% profit on your investment. But forks, the sky's the limit. And there we have it. Another deal wrapped up with a sweet $50.22 profit. Let's keep this train rolling. Alright folks, I'm going big. Throwing down $116.30 and betting the price will rise for just 1 quick minute. Why? The price has been sliding down like it's on a playground slide and it's chilling at the support level. Time for a rebound. My trio of trust indicators backs me up. They're all screaming too low, hinting the price might take a U-turn to the top. Though to hit those big numbers in forks, you better be nailing those massive price swings. With binary options, just a 1-point move can make your day. Next on our forks versus binary options showdown, risks. Forex trading is all about juggling, managing open and close orders, setting those stop losses and take profits. It's a hands-on job, but with binary options, no brain-friend calculations about exact close points or nail-biting ways for trade closures. By the way, drum roll, our bet closed with a tasty profit of $95.37. Catching! Alright, change of plan. Placing a downward bet for a minute. The price rose, but now it's like a cat trying to climb a slippery roof. Struggling at the resistance level. These candlesticks with big upper shadows, they're like bouncers at a club, not letting the price go any higher. My 3 indicators are also hinting that we are in for a downward drift. Whether you dive into forks or binary options, we're all dancing to the same tunes. Indicators, new flashes, volumes, price patterns, and the like. But if you're asking me, binary options feel a tad simpler. Why? All you get to do is nail the price direction. One key difference between forks and binary options is the time commitment. Some folks want a quick game, others are in for the long haul. But let's be real, forks is the time-hungry beast of the two, demanding you constantly tinker with orders to steer your trade outcome. Hey there, loyal viewers! Our bet wrapped up neat with a nice little profit. Let's dig deeper. Switching gears. Betting on a rise for 1 minute on the pounds-franc pair. The price again took a slide and now sits cozy at a strong support level. Time for a rebound? My trio of trust indicators think so. Binary options or the classic forex. Now, I won't claim to be Mr. Neutral here. I've made my pick long ago. But for all of you on the fence, here's my 2 cents. Feel the beat and go with what your gut says. No 2 traders are the same. So take a moment, tap into your gray cells and figure out your groove. Predicting the golden goose of strategies isn't easy, but Here is the tea. Binary options are laying out that red carpet for anyone looking to break into trading. It's a no-fuss, come-as-you-are party. I suggest we talk about the stages of becoming a binary options trader. It's no secret that professional traders are not born, they become. Let's discuss these stages that every beginner goes through on the path of his trading formation. I'll bet another win in the bag. Let's keep this momentum going. On the Aussie dollar Japanese yen pair, I'm placing a bet that it's gonna go down in a minute. I see it's bumping against a solid resistance level. That's where I expect a turnaround. And check this out, 3 of my indicators are crossing over the upper bounds. This has got to mean it's about to drop, right? Stage 1, nursery, the very first stage from which every trader starts. What does our trader know about binary options at this stage? A little bit. That this is a good way to earn money. And there are acquaintances or acquaintances of acquaintances who successfully trade forex or binary options. Actually, that's all. Of course, our trader X also wants to try to trade. Usually, at first, there is a kind of intuitive trading, as I call it. There's just no real intuition is out of the question yet. Huge risks are added to this semblance of real trading. It is clear that we are not even talking about any money management here. Bam! The trade just closed in our favor. We just poked over a grand. Sweet, right? Let's dive into the next analysis. Going in for another minute trade, this time betting that the British pound Aussie dollar will rise. I'm in for a $1,000. Here's the deal. It looks like the sellers are running out of steam. The price candles are shrinking down with every tick. Seems like the sellers gave it all they had. And now the price is bound to adjust a bit. We're at a support level, a place where it might just bounce back, and our trusted trio of indicators are singing the same song. They're below the lower line, signaling a likely price turnaround. Also, our trader being in the nursery stage goes indiscriminately to the first binary options broker he comes across. And then it often turns out that the broker simply does not withdraw money. But one way or another, this stage of trading ends very quickly. Traders do not sit in the nursery for long. It usually lasts only a couple of weeks. And drumroll please, our trade just closed in the green. On to the next one. I've got my eyes on a sweet spot on the Britain pound Canadian dollar pair, folks. Threw down a 1 minute trade for a grand, betting it's gonna dip. The chart's been sliding down, but now the price is chilling right at that support level and starting to flash green candles. Looks like the buyers are waking up and joining the party. Also, 3 of my trust indicators are shooting oversold. So this price, it's like that discounted ice cream at the store that's been out too long. Get to go up and value soon, right? Stage 2, kindergarten. It's a little more interesting here. Having reached this stage, the child trader understands that he will have to study something, that you just can't make money. But instead of actually doing self-study, the great quest for the Holy Grail begins. Purchase of super systems, robots, indicators, and other scam. One can only envy the tenacity with which novice traders are looking for the grail. Ka-chink! And look at that, our trade just wrapped up and we made a cool $660 onward and upward. Next up, I'm feeling the Euro-Canadian dollar vibe, placing an upward 1 minute option for $1,000. The price is handing out with its body the support level from which it bounced back before. Those three indicators, they're stretching out of that oversold zone, signaling a price flip might be on the horizon. Every day, traders from the kindergarten try a new system without giving any system even a chance. After all, it's not even a week to test a trading system. Each new indicator is immediately added to the chart and suddenly it's the same philosopher's stone. As a result, the meta trader and the eyes have to, oh, how not sweet. In principle, I don't really like to give advice to traders at this stage. They simply don't perceive them. They think again that they know everything much better. Very often, child traders with foam at the mouth prove how quickly you can make money on the martingale system in practice without earning a penny on this method. Drum roll please! Our trades at total win poked $830. Let's keep this money trend rolling. Got a juicy move on the euro American dollar, folks. The price was dropping, hit that rock solid support and keep bouncing off like it hit a trampoline. And guess what? 3 of my trust indicators are hardly below the line, spending way too much time in the oversold zone. Smells like a price reversal brewing. So I'm dropping a 1 minute $1,000 option, betting it's going up. Well, this stage can last for years. It all depends on how quickly a person's logic turns on and he understands the absurdity of his actions. Moreover, only 10% of the total number of traders will understand. Another 60% of traders will give up without starting real trading. But the remaining 30% such eternal romantics, so they will continue to search for the Holy Grail, which is really very unfortunate. And look at that, our trades in the green. Let's keep this momentum rolling and dig deeper into the market. Moving on to the pound Aussie dollar, I'm feeling a 2-minute $2,000 downtrend vibe. Listen up. The price is cozying up to that resistance level, the one it keeps bouncing off from. That level's putting up a fight thanks to sellers. A quick tip: resistance levels mean sellers pushing back, support levels mean buyers pushing back. Think of it as a tug of war. Sellers up top keeping price down, buyers below pulling them up. Also, all 3 indicators are parting in the overbought zone, way above the line. When those indicators are up high, it's like a for sale sign. Sellers are about to let go, and that means prices are heading south. Stage 3. School. Actually, having reached this stage, the trader begins to understand that 1-2 indicators and the signals for binary options are simply not enough for trading. Traders also understand that it's necessary to learn to control risks. Many even begin to keep a trader's diary. Bingo! Analysis was spot on. Cashed in $670. Let's keep this trade chugging. Over at the Aussie dollar Swiss franc pair, I'm betting on 1 minute downtrend. The price is nudging a pretty solid resistance level, expecting a U-turn, and those candles showing shadows on top. Sellers are having a field day. One way or another, an important learning process begins. Here traders are divided into 2 groups. I hope that I won't offend anyone if I say that the first group of lazy traders is trying to find or buy some kind of ready-made training course for someone to teach them. In general, I did all the work for them. They buy one course, the second, the third, but there is still no result. While the second group of traders studies books or psychology on working with Japanese candlesticks and so on, it is not difficult to guess which group of traders will eventually achieve results and which one will simply lose time and money. Meanwhile, dear friends, another win in the bag. Our trades wrap up nicely in the green. Let's dive back in and conquer. Alright, I am zeroing in on the Aussie dollar Swiss franc pair. This one been serving up some prime opportunities, going in with a $1,000 uptrend for a minute. I see the price has taken a slide and it's shooting right at that support level. I'm betting on it sprinting up from here. But if you talk about the disadvantages, then this stage on the information of traders is very closely connected with all kinds of psychological problems. Traders often experience fears, all kinds of phobias. They worry and worry. Or, on the contrary, they rush into the pool with their heads seized by a sense of greed and excitement. Another disadvantage is the prudence that is inherent in traders at this stage. I did not accidentally mark this word, these quotation marks, because this is an imaginary prudence. Boom! Our moves in the green, clocking in some sweet gains. Let's not slow down now. Placing another $1,000 bet, this time forecasting a downtrend for a quick minute. Spotted the price climbing and sliding up to that resistance level, which historically sent it bouncing back. Now my trusty pals, the RSI and Williams indicators are lighting up in the overbought zone, starting their slide downwards. Just adds more weight to my prediction of a price U-turn. Stage 4 Institute. Well, our trader has become quite an adult and realized that you can't go far on indicators alone. Models of Japanese candlesticks, volumes, and other instruments began to appear in his system. At this stage of formation, the trader is already completely abandoning the demo. There is no one from him anyway. If he needs to test something, he does not disdain to do it on paper. Our trader X is already smart about choosing a broker. He does not go to any office, he chooses a reliable company for trading. Chooses not only a broker but also a convenient platform. And would you look at that? Our gamble pays off, begging us a smooth $880. Let's keep this streak alive. Just made a move downwards, catching that price, pulling a U-turn from the resistance level, and oh boy, those thick red candles are singing loud and clear. The sellers are running this show, so I jumped right in with an option on this move. And yes, the trader remembers the advice that was given to him, regretting that he didn't listen to them earlier. But one way or another, we have a picture or a whole person who knows what he wants and knows how to achieve it. Stage 5. Adult life. Well, this stage is characterized by a kind of zen for traders. After all, our trader is already trading as calmly as possible without any emotions. He understands that drawdowns are normal. There is no trade without minuses anyway. A trader is constantly improving his trading system and its signals for binary options, because he understands that the market does not stand still, which means that his vehicle must also change. Cha-ching! Our moves in the green, another $880 in the kitty. Going bullish with a $1,000 shot for a minute, the price being on the down low, hovering right at that support level, and I'm feeling a comeback. Once again, my trusted trio of indicators are echoing my thoughts. They're chilling in the oversold territory but are getting antsy to shimmy upwards. If that's not a sign the price is itching to climb, I don't know what is. Dear friends, instead of concluding, I want to tell you, remember that only 10% of traders expect success. After all, only these 10% reach the last stage and become real traders. And it's not about any specific abilities, no. The point here is that sometimes your "I know better" should be pushed aside for a while and give way to new information. After all, it is those traders who stupidly want to get rich quickly without making any effort who lose, who are not able to change their consciousness. And while we've been chatting, I'll bet wraps under the green, pushing our total earnings to a whopping $9,485. My green split in my face in two. My dear mates, thanks a bunch of tuning in. Don't be a stranger. Dive into more videos on my channel for even more golden nudges of wisdom. Until next time, may the odds be ever in your favor. Peace out.